What's up, guys? My name is Matt Hiner. I'm the owner here at Hiner Outdoor Living. And recently we've been getting a lot of questions around budgeting and pricing and what could a project potentially cost. You know, it's currently January 2023. And over the last 2-3 years, we've experienced a lot of change in the pricing of materials, labor, equipment, as well as the fuel prices of what we need to just run everything. We've been feeling the pain a lot of what these projects are now costing. And so we wanted to put together a video to hopefully help you understand what we would need to budget so we could build that backyard of your dreams. We've put together this nice little collage of some of our favorite projects. This is going to be a 2-part series. This one, it goes over some of ours and more of our traditional neighborhood type projects that we've done. And then the next one that we will do will be more of our custom home series where we've got some larger scale projects that we've done. You know, it's really fun to look at. We've got an incredibly talented team and crew. And so with that said, I'd love to jump in and just kind of show you what we can kind of expect to put together. All right, first up, we've got a beautiful project in Banning Lewis Ranch here in Colorado Springs. And this is what you can expect to get for about a $40,000 to $60,000 budget. And this, keep in mind, this was a renovation. So this included the demolition and prep for the new space. And so once we did that, we were able to build a new 400 to 500 square foot concrete patio with some steps getting down to the larger space that leads up to a really nice, quaint koi pond. It's about 3 foot deep, so it's great for housing koi, as well as a nice 6 to 8 foot stream to add that sound and ambiance of the waterfalls. This is really just a nice project to show what we can do for an entry level of getting you into a backyard that's going to make you feel like you're on vacation. All right, next up, we are in Fountain, Colorado, and this is what you can expect to get with about $120,000 to $150,000 budget. As you can see, taking center stage is this beautiful koi pond. It's about 3 foot deep with a nice long meandering stream. Next to it is this beautiful patio. We've got a concrete patio that's designed in a fire pit so you can stay warm while hearing the sights and sounds of the water feature. But then we've got that signature patio edge where you can bring and dip your toes right into the water or just get that intimate interaction with the pond. One of the things we took into consideration while designing this project was bringing in trees and different screening materials to position that backyard garden shed in a way to create and capture a nice intimate space with some privacy. This backyard also has a nice gardening area. This project also includes pathways on both sides to connect the front to the backyard on this walkout lot. What you can't see is the lighting system that is also included, which really brings this place to life at night. Next up, we are back in Banning Lewis Ranch, and this complete renovation is probably one of our most spectacular transformations that we've done to date. But this is what you can expect to get for about a $200,000 to $250,000 budget, which is quite a bit. But what I want you to pay attention to in this project is just the amount of details and care that went into this project. So first up, we've got the endless list of amenities that we put into this backyard, including a fire pit, a custom water feature with a metal basin pond. We've got an outdoor kitchen, a screen that kind of helps frame the backyard and create a bunch of privacy. We also have a lighting system, a beautiful garden, and artificial turf for the dogs to go enjoy a little bit of green space on the lower half of this yard. As you can see with this water feature, it's got a nice natural stream that goes into this custom fabricated metal basin that just added a different element into the finishes of what we did in this backyard space. Around the fire pit, we also have a custom built Ipe wood bench that just really helps retain the soil behind it, but then doubled as a nice place to sit so you don't have to bring in furniture all the way around because it is a little bit smaller of a space. Then on the bottom half of this project, we also have incorporated some built-in garden beds for veggies and herbs and that kind of stuff as well. And last up in this series, we have an over-the-top backyard of what you can expect to get with a $300,000 to $350,000 budget. Now, keep in mind, this is a much larger backyard with slopes and retainage that needed to be taken into consideration when designing and thinking through this project. This is a personal favorite of mine because it is my personal home and space. And when designing this backyard, we were keeping in mind how could we push the limits and really try something new that had never really been done before. And so we went into this as more of an experimental backyard, but this space includes about 1,000 square foot patio with both a fire pit and a fireplace. We've got a 15,000 gallon custom koi pond with boulders, and it's about 4.5 foot deep, can house plenty of fish with the fish caves and the jet system, as well as the upgraded filtration system that we do have built in with the intake bay and whatnot. This patio is a paver patio, which is a nicer finish and upgrade. You can expect to also get plenty of landscaping and larger trees for that kind of a budget. So keeping in mind, with a budget this size, it is a massive investment, but knowing firsthand, living with this, it is so nice to just go outside and be on vacation every single day in the summertime and springtime and even into the fall. Wintertime, the snow falls, we have 365 days of visual interest of this backyard space. So I hope this video helped clear up a few things regarding around price. If you have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate, reach out to our team, either give us a call here at the office or send us an email or even comment at the bottom of this video. Our team is trained and here to serve. So appreciate you tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.